My favourite cookie, ooh, probably just double choc chip, something like that. I actually really quite like oatmeal these days. I liked the Smarties cookies before they started to taste even weirder. But when I was like 17, I used to go to Tesco's and just buy almost all of their Smarties cookies, the 5-pack bags, and watch Dungeons and Dragons movie with a friend. I remember doing that. I got a whole bunch of sweets, the Smarties 5-pack bags, refreshers, Galaxy bars, and then me and my mate Russell sat down and watched the Dungeons and Dragons, the really bad one, film, and I enjoyed it. Maybe the food had something to do with that. We haven't played this Wintermaul TD before, so I'm going to give us 30 lives. 50 might be a bit over the top. Share extra creeps mode. All pick. Let everyone choose. Oh, we got 3 races. Well, that's great. Let's go tech center.
Job's done.
Got 100 gold to start off with. Scientists. So I got 1 out of 1 food. I guess later on, this is starting to look a little bit like Blixel's TD, which is a map that I actually want to kind of show you guys at some point. I haven't got round to showing you guys, but I'm excited to do it. But this is starting to remind me of Blixel's TD, just in its bare basicness. So all of this costs woods. We have more buildings. So these are all stuff that you can choose to build with. I'm not sure if any is more powerful than the other. Type air. Although I'm going to be getting a lot of arrow towers to start off with. We've never played this before. I haven't, at least. So I'm new to this. I wonder if I get a sniper on the outside. It's going to have enough range to reach over here and steal high-rises kills. That's my intention with it. So the creeps spawn from here. And they go down to here. Okay. Is there a way to zoom? What? How am I supposed to block that exactly?
All right. Yes, my lord.
Let's try again with the arrow tower.
All right. Job's done. Yes, my lord.
Hello. Are you blocking your base? Next level's coming up.
Right.
Are you saying this is the wrong version? Surely not. Surely not. I don't think anyone ever links the wrong version to a map. Look, look, what they're doing. I can't block this. There's nothing I can do to block that position. I didn't build on the edge. Are you joking? I can't.
All right. Job's done.
With the towers I got, I can't build any closer to the edge. Let's sell this actually.
What
Let's
is
see
it?
with the cannon tower. That's as close as I can build to the edge.
Off I go then.
I love it when people test their maps well. High Rise obviously has towers that can reach the edge. I don't think we're remaking this. I think this is going in the bin. I mean, I'm interested in tower defense maps, but you might want to. What is the right version? You need to link it to whatever the right version is. All right, here we go. I don't actually get to choose options this time. This is the right version, according to everyone in the chat, and the one that's supposed to be on the end gaming. Remember that spawns. Oh my god, there's even more of them. Why is there so many? Why do you need to make this so overly complicated? Alright, let's go with the poison. No, actually, that's not. Bouncing towers. Now we're talking. So, assumably they're going to come from the top again.
More lumber is required.
Are there any gold towers?
Done.
I'm on my mark. Just do it.
Dash random is what you need to type in to get random, apparently. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. It didn't give me any options like the other one did. The other advanced version did. Okay. Looks like towers are pretty damn expensive. I assume this one is the one that's going to have bouncing. I don't know if they've all got bouncing.
Let's run.
Job's done.
As fast as I can.
Job's done.
Let's run.
Job's done.
Just
Job's
do
done.
it.
Okay, awesome. Oh, they do. Kitson wants a re.
Which way?
Of course he wants a re. Do you want a re because you just picked the wrong race and you're regretting it now? What is that kind of... terrible.
What news?
Although Tainted seems to think he's a tryhard at this game.
Job's done.
Is there any way for me to invest gold? Because I've got a good feeling about this, that I could just
On time.
survive the next 5 waves and not have to build anything else. Starcraft Hive, eh?
Which way?
Okay. Mountain Giant. So hang on a second. Night Archer, basic unit of the Night Elves, cheap and effective amazing unit. The Night Elf Huntress. So she's an archer riding on top of a panther. She has more speed, damage, and a bouncing attack. Well, she actually has a bouncing attack as well, doesn't she? So it's hard to see at the moment.
Got it.
It's going to be close. I was trying to see how much gold I can get in between levels. And then see if I can go for another Huntress. Otherwise, I'll stick to archers.
Which way?
You can build in other people's mazes.
Welcome to Free For All,
There's no
the
Wow.
game where everyone's a
Free and cook
fucking
over.
fucker and
Just do it.
We can remake this afterwards.
Forsaken.
Just be patient, kids. And also, I'm not getting any extra gold, so
Kiko see so I can play next time.
don't build in my spot, please.
Let's run.
I may as well make them go up
They're on time.
Job's done.
whilst I can.
Job's done.
Make for the trees.
Job's done.
I'll get there on time.
There we go. A bit of sexy time mazing contest building there. There we go. Look at that. Makes them go all the way to the top right corner.
There's no
Clever girl.
More gold is required.
It's a good thing these guys are slow.
More gold is required.
Let's run.
Job's
I'll
done.
get there on time.
More gold. Job's done.
Make for the trees. I'll get there on
Just in
time.
the nick of time. Nick.
Let's run.
Job's done.
Show me the path.
Pay to re. Yeah, pay to re. Yeah, a lot of people are opting to try to, well, I say a lot of people, the first person I looked at, Baron at least, is opting to sort of utilise this bit like I did.
What
He's
news?
basically copying me. So there are some leaks coming. Both myself, Baron, Tainted, Death Knight, Baboo, and Random Pick Noob have ultimate scores. High rise lagging with one that managed to get through. Chair worker. What the hell?
Which way?
I copy you from last game? No. You didn't do this. You didn't do anything as good as what I just done. Alright, so basically towers get ridiculously expensive after this. And it doesn't look like there's an upgrade. So
What news?
you either sit tight and hope that you can hit 250 gold, or you just spam out towers until you maybe get 250 gold tower after a long time.
Guide me.
My guess, I want to get more of these huntresses, so I'm willing to leak if that's what's needed.
Guide me.
More gold is required.
Because I don't really want to spam the archers too much. It's hard. I mean, I've not tested this map. I've not played it before, other than the other dodgy version that we just played, to know whether it's better off going for Night Elf Archer or... So you can get 5 Night Elf Archers per 1 Night Elf Huntress. She's supposed to have a faster attack rate, even though she's got a worse range. But they both say very fast, so it's kind of hard to compare that. And they both have a bounce and attack. 16 to 17, so we just said 16 damage times 5. So you got 6 times... Oh, shit.
There's no time to rest.
Job's done.
Just do
I was trying to do math there. 16 times 5. So 6 times 5, 30. 6. Oh, is it 5 times? No. 6 times... Why am I
way?
getting 6 times 5 out of...
Show me the path.
5 times 12. So 5 times 6... Yeah, 30, sorry. 30... 80.
Guide me.
And the Night Elf Huntress costs 60. So theoretically, the Night Elf Huntress should be better.
Let's run.
Metaphorically
Job
speaking.
done.
Make for the trees.
Get bouncing attacks.
Show me
Obviously the archers are for blocking. I should be okay versus air,
just do it.
as we saw on that previous level, as long as I build my
Which way?
expensive towers in the middle. So I'm going to have like a block of 5 of these, and then I'll stop. I'll probably go back to building some shite night
Show me
elves.
the path.
That's a good block though. That's like go to there, go clunky, 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 clunky.
Guide me.
It's good use. Good use of clunkiness. I'm going to copy that. But I'm not copying you from last game.
Let's run.
I'm just copying you from this
Job
one.
done.
Make for the trees.
Job's done.
Do I play World of Warcraft? Nah, I'm playing Skyrim. World of Skyrim.
There's no time to rest.
I wonder what happens if you block. They got 1,000 damage, so I guess probably a good idea to not block them.
Let's run.
Ah, I don't think I've got enough.
Just do it.
Job's
As
done.
fast as I
Job's
can.
done.
I have to build some shite
Just
archers.
do it. I'll get there on
done.
time.
See, Tainted looks like he's played this before. I'm always suspicious of this twat.
Guide me.
The rest of us are coming in mostly innocent, I think. There is information, so maybe there's a
Which way?
zoom function.
Let's run.
Level 14, that's quite a long time ago, so I guess it is more scummy archers
Make for the trees.
for that blocking.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's
As
done.
fast as I can.
Job's done. Job's
I'll
done.
get there on time.
Job's done. Job's done.
I can always sell an archer, it's not like they're super expensive to put some more powerful towers.
Show me
As long as I've got a nice few power towers kind of in the middle, they can reach over here and then they can reach all the way over here from a maze. I could do the Blixel
There's no
style
time to
maze.
rest.
I do like my Blixels. It doesn't benefit these so much, so it might be worth me going back and forth a couple of levels until the 700 range runs out, because I've still got some space to work with there. This is probably too far back for my liking. Doesn't need to be that far back. You're not really seeing much.
Show me the path. Just do it.
Job's done. Job's done.
I'll get there on time.
Job's done. Job's done.
Let's run.
Okay, so I got piercing damage, which isn't normally the best. Siege damage, that's a risky one as well. Piercing damage, oh, he sold them. Oh, chaos damage. That's what you're talking about. You want chaos damage, man.
Our allies' town is under
Normal damage would be good. Magic damage is a little bit weak as well. Good versus heavy armor, but bad otherwise. Normal damage. 1,400 skeleton arch. Look at this. So many.
Show me the path.
I'll show you the path.
Just do it.
Alright,
done.
I said I'll
get
do
there
it.
on time.
Job's done.
Let's run.
Job's
Okay,
done.
let's have a look at some of the information. Wintermaul One revamped. Cleaned up. Introduction of QWER. Okay, that's good. Balanced races. Lol, like how you did. I mean, I don't know, but you can't really balance. I suppose you might try. Practice builder will be given for you if you lose the game just for fun. Alright. This is one of those slow levels. Fortified armor.
Which way?
So Tainted should be fine on this. Only myself and Tainted have 50 lives. I would think this would be one of my weakest levels. I guess that's how many creeps are left in total on the map. When that reaches 0, the next level will begin. I'm starting to run out of space.
More gold is required.
Just do it.
Job done.
I'll get there on time.
I think I'm going to leak here, and I don't know what I can do about that, because I can't build anymore. I'm at 3 gold.
Which way?
That's not really fair, is it? Balanced towers my ass.
Make for the trees.
Like, what can I do first is that?
What news?
More gold is required.
A better maze?
Got
Yeah,
it.
thank you, Baron.
Just do it.
Trying to get some of the last hits. He actually did. Cheeky shit.
What news? I'll get there on time.
Even with a good maze, I think I would still suffer here. Look how many there are. It's just fortified armor versus piercing. If I want to get whatever this guy puts down, which is siege, I've got to save 250 gold. If I did that, I would have leaked in previous levels. I feel robbed. And why have those bears just... Oh, they go into the next lane. Well, that's good for Baron. That's not balanced, is it? Because that means he's going to get way more gold than he should have. So he should be fine now. There's like 0% chance for him to leak. Or 0% excuse. So that's terrible.
There's no time.
That doesn't make any game balance sense. That's effectively Legion TD to some degree. Getting a whole bunch of free gold when someone else leaks. It makes it too easy for you.
Show me the path.
Alright, this better be good.
Which way?
No, it's balanced, don't question it. I think I found a fundamental flaw in this game.
As
Job done.
fast as I can.
Job done.
That explains how Tainted's doing so well. Yeah, actually maybe that does. Because Archimon's the one that lost, so all of his leaks would have gone through to Tainted.
What news?
No wonder that little...
Make for the trees.
Job's done.
Just do it.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
As fast as I
Job's
can.
done.
See. I'm picking the thing with chaos damage. It's a crystal shooter. It's a crystal castle.
Show me the path.
That's how you win the game.
I'll get there on time. Let's
Job's
run.
done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
That's how the game is played. So I'm dead on the next fortified armor one. Or I'll take a heavy hit again. Should be an air level coming up soon. Medium armor is tough as well for me,
Guide me.
for piercing damage.
As fast as I can.
Ah,
Show me the path. Let's run.
well now that I've lost gold on
Job's done.
kills, I'm gonna be even further behind.
There's no time to rest.
I get some woofs. Oh yeah, thank you.
Guide me. Let's run.
Job's done.
Make for the
Job's
trees.
done. Job's done.
Let's run.
Job's done. Job's
I'll
done.
get there on time.
Job's
Just
done.
do it.
Job's done. Gold is required.
Yeah. Sacrifice yourself, High Rise. For my existence. See, I'm curious as to whether the Knight of Huntress is actually definitely better than the Archer.
Which way? Make for the trees.
Job's done.
I know I can maze like Tainted at the moment. He's basically doing the maze I'm doing, except I'm doing a more exaggerated version, and it is a bit straight. It's a Blixel's TD style maze. It's sexy and original.
I'll get there on time.
This is also a bit of protection versus the air level coming up with a bunch of units down here that should be able to reach the middle. Because we don't know how powerful this next air level is going to be. They're almost at the end of this maze. Oh, we actually got leaked as well. Someone else was leaked. No one's leaked from me though. Wooden bench. Hi Rise, are you sleeping on a wooden bench now instead of a couch? Like a fucking tramp.
Let's run.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Wait for the trees.
Job's done.
Let's run.
Job's done. Job's done.
I feel like I need to remember how to do this, but I
Wait
think
for
I'm
the
okay.
trees.
I do forget.
Job's
Let's do
done.
it.
Job's done.
She told me to just do it, so okay. Oh wow.
What news? Just do it.
It's getting laggy, bro. I can't handle it.
Guide me.
Job's done.
Let's
I
run.
hope other people leak
I'll
here
get
so
there
I
on
can get the
time.
kills. Oh yeah, cool.
Show me the path.
Thank you, High Rise. Continue to leak.
News.
Be a good lad.
Wait for the trees. Let's run.
Job's done. Job's done.
God damn.
As fast as I can.
Job's done.
There's no time to rest. Just do it.
Job's done.
Let's run.
I've got extra wood, bro. I've randomed the race. Ooh. That is cheap.
Job's done. 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 More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Unfortunately. Couldn't get that extra tower in time.
Job's done. Gold is required.
Depending on High Rise to keep me alive.
Job's done.
Even though I've lost more lives than he has.
Job's done. 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 More gold is required. Job's done. Is required.
Wish it wasn't quite so laggy though. Makes it a little bit clunky. Down to 11 FPS. Castle fight stage.
Job's done. Job's done. Gold is required. More gold is required. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
After this level, I've got this on under control.
Job's done. 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 Job's done.
Alright, this is it now, boys. This is the level I win. And I get all of my lives back.
Which way?
I think it's quite fun, this one, but for me, I really hate anything that makes me feel like I'm playing on a sluggish PC. And at the moment, this really makes me feel like I'm playing on a sluggish PC. It's a horrible feeling.
There's no time to rest.
There's only a few left.
Job's done.
Oh yeah, that's the sound of victory.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Show me the path.
More gold is required.
I feel like I'm just trolling people with how slow this is. Send me more turtles. I need more free kills. That's splash damage. Stealing all those kills. See, I told you I'd do it.
What news? I'll get there on time. Show me the path. Make for the trees.
Okay.
Let's run. I'll get there on time.
I might save for Mountain Giant now. See, everyone doubted me and said I would lose to that level. Well, turns out you were all wrong, so you owe me an apology. Feel free to do it on your own time. You don't have to apologize right now. It's okay. I'll give you a moment to think about it, and then when you're ready, you've composed yourself, you can apologize and admit how I was right and you were wrong. I should be good versus this level. I mean, even if they are terrible towers, they still got piercing damage versus this. I get the feeling I'm not going to get that many kills now. I got enough little units to maybe get the last hit, but splash damage is strong. Ah, Baboo lost before me. Take that, Baboo. Suppose I can remove their health bars then, fine. If it bugs you that much. Such a cheater maze. I'm going to implement that into my Blixels. This is actually the strongest maze there is, what I'm doing here. Although that might work on a longer scale like this. I don't know how you'd pull it off though. But the idea of this is you get them to go back and forth on themselves like multiple times. And you have your strongest towers right in the middle.
I'll get there on time.
And although he's built it wrong, so his team killed me.
Make for the trees. As fast as I can.
So you go up again, and then that will go down again. Ah, but you're missing just enough space, which this happens sometimes. So you got one tower, say for example, tower there. You'd want your strongest towers in the middle, but you don't have space for it. So your strongest towers that I have to go down this lane or down this lane.
There's no time to rest. Just do it.
What the hell happened to this? Oh, he sold everything so he could do that.
Guide me.
I wonder if I can get him killed. Won't air kill me. I think a lot of things will kill me, high rise. I don't think there's much of anything that won't kill me.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Goes on a bit long though, there's still leaks. What the fuck is that? It's like an obstacle course or an Ufa party game. Oh, he's practicing.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
It's good. It's clever at detecting that. Those blocks. Why does it feel like it got less laggy when I put the health bars on? There's no difference, is it really?
Our allied town is under siege.
The only reason Tainted won this was because he got a bunch of free kills from Archimon. Yay, practice tower.
Job's done.
Oh, that's what's happening. They're running around.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
This is a build I just made up.
Job's done. 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 Job's done.
I wasn't quite block.
Job's done. Job's done.
I
Job's
have to work out how to do that.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I kind of need to work out how to get them to go back on themselves. There you go, I've worked it out.
Job's done. 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 Job's done.
Yeah. He thinks he's done this before. It's just a little bit too perfect.
Job's done. Job's Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I know, it's the most original build I've ever done.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
So I'm going to see what happens if you go further down.
Job's done.
Obviously that's unfortunate.
Job's done.
That's only because I built so far down here. So let's cancel that up.
Job's done. 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 Job's done.
So what do you do? Just build twice next to each other?
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
It's got to be an odd number, I think. As long as it's an odd number, you'll be okay. Alright. GG, I win, because I still got towers left.